What's up, guys? XChronos here, and welcome to another episode of our Pokemon Uranium playthrough. And before we get started, I want to talk about a few things. First off, you may notice that there is no episode 5. Well, there is. There's an episode 5, but there's no visual for it. Go back to the last episode, and you'll see that I put a little graphic with a one of those technical difficulties things. What ended up happening was I was doing the episode, and after I recorded it, I lost the game footage. Now, because of how I record, I saved, so I couldn't exactly go back. So yeah, that kind of sucks. And with this episode, I'm actually recording this in post because I had the opposite thing happen. I lost the audio for this episode. Yeah. So these two episodes are kind of like a glitchy pair. But on screen right now we have Orkinks, our Chia Pet our Orkinks, and I'll go back to this more. I'll go over it. So his battle armor with Scratch, Metal Claw, Leech Seed, and Vine Whip. And team recap right here. Gibraltar electric ground type. It has Bondus Nature, which ups its special attack. Spark, Rock Smash, Quick Attack, and Charm. It has Quick Charge as the ability, which makes it always move first in the turn it's sent in. And we also now have Yowman, our Bashoon, who is level 15. He is an Impish Nature with Moxie as his ability. And he has Low Kick, Stomp, Rock Smash, and Beat Up. We also have, because I'm just going through the party at this point. So yeah, this is episode I lost the audio for it, so I thought about just scrapping these two episodes. Oh wow, that was a weird glitch on screen right there. Yes, Knurb, Couple Fly, Bug Fairy type, Adamant Nature, Swarm, and Charm, Tackle, Fairy Wind, and Struggle Bug. I guess this is just a notice for the next time, just to make sure that I know that I'm recording. We have Blinks, our Kinet Monk, who I remember he evolved in between episodes in this episode. Sassy Nature with attack with pick up as his ability. Growl, Thundershock, Charge, and Return. And our last Pokemon on our team is Happy, our Outen, normal flying type with Serene Grace's ability. Peck, Charm, Wing Attack, and Quick Attack. And, okay, going back to it, before we get started, please be sure to hit the like button down below if you're enjoying, and also, even if it's like a pity like, because of what happening with these episodes, it's still appreciated. Every like helps. And if for some reason you did not like the video, make sure to leave a constructive comment down below to tell me exactly why, so I can better help my commentary. And so, yeah. So what ended up happening was I got the episode and I recorded both of these, 5 and 6. I do bulk recordings. I bulk record a lot of stuff because it's the best way to work with my schedule. 5 and 6 both had issues with them, and I didn't find these out till later when I was going to edit them, because usually when I record something, the way I record it, and I guess I'm going to have to change this, is I do a bunch of recordings, then go check back later when I actually edit the video. However, I'm going to have to change it to make sure I actually record each time now. And, yeah. So, I lost the audio for this one, and what I was considering doing was just, scrapping it. But I actually watched the King Nappy, Snakewood Nuzlocke. Shoutouts to him, by the way. And his chat suggested he do post-commentary. I've never done post-commentary, so, I guess I thought I'd try it. So, I'm going to try my best for this one. Also, make sure to subscribe. Oh, right. This girl, age restriction on Pokemon trainers. And I say here, it's 10. It's 10. It's interesting how the kids are so into learning. Yeah, so, up here, we're going to get into a bunch of battles. And I also mentioned here that Pokemon Red version is kind of cool, how it's in the game mentioned. So, yeah, I'm going to start editing out my recording setup and stuff. Just because I'll still bulk record probably, but I'll probably not save until I see what happens, because I really don't want this to happen again. This is just so annoying to have happen to me. So I'm probably gonna. I'll take better care. I'm a new Let's Play. Okay, I'm not a new Let's Player. I am a returning Let's Player. I Let's Play for a while, and then I came back. But you actually see all those old videos on the channel. But I decided to post-record this, and I hope you guys enjoy. So you have one episode with that video, and Elite episode with both audio and video, but it's post-recorded, so hopefully. The rest of the episodes I've checked, and I have those, so that's pretty good. I don't know. You learn from your mistakes. That's one of the things I can take out of this. Now, so we're just gonna be doing some battles. This episode pretty much is just gonna be us exploring the city. That's pretty much all we did. And also taking on the gym, which is important, which I'm really glad I decided to do this. And actually, in the start of the next episode, because I bulk record these, the way I lost my audio, I actually immediately realized I lost it. So, episode 5 I didn't realize until literally a few days ago when I was trying to edit these. I mentioned in episode 7 that I missed the audio, and I say I'm just gonna like post the video down in the description of that audio. Yeah, I'm posting it now, so don't worry about that. And so I go back to that guy when I defeated all the trainers. So yeah, you can see on screen all the stuff I'm doing. I don't exactly remember because I did this like a few weeks ago. I think I recorded this one. I'm breaking the fourth wall here, but I record these a lot in advance. Whenever I have free time, I try to do recordings. With my job and also my school, that's not always so easy, and also the gym. I like to go to the gym on days when I don't have videos up, so I can when I do have videos going up, so I don't have to spend much time editing. So yeah, I'm gonna upload this, and you'll notice 5 and 6 go up the same day. I want to try uploading more because I have a lot of stuff planned. I was actually thinking of doing a Let's Play of Custom Robo Arena or something like that, because well, I'm just completely off topic with what's on the screen. But to be fair, a lot of what I do in my Let's Plays is a lot of off-screen stuff. Like you can pretty much mute off the video and still hear what I'm talking about. Although I do try to stay on topic. So yeah, bunch of cool Pokemon Sun and Moon news recently, and that got me to thinking that I'm gonna do Sun and Moon, because when Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire came out, back when I was still Diglett's other half, I did a live stream of it, and that was pretty successful. However, the problem with doing a live stream of a game like Pokemon Sun and Moon, and the problem with doing live streams for me, although this might be different now that I have more time, because I now have more time in my day, thanks to changes in school schedule. I might be able to do this, but before, my biggest problem was I was so inexperienced with editing that I would always not be able to edit my live streams into individual episodes. So I'm not sure I'm gonna stream Pokemon Sun or Moon. I'm getting Sun, but Sun and Moon stuff is cool. But I've been thinking of doing a Let's Play of Custom Robo Arena, mainly because I really like that game and I think it's very underrated. And so we're battling another Orkings now. If I'm right, this kid has all 3 of the starter Pokemon, if I remember correctly, which Yowman's actually gonna just easily take out all. Yeah, here's Raptorch, which I think is the first time we actually see one in game. If you didn't have either you or your rival pick it up. So I might be doing that. I don't know, we'll see how long it takes us to get through this, and I want to start getting videos out more often. Not every day, I'm probably going to do 2 videos on Tuesday and Thursday. And the reason for that is, as I said, it allows me to sort of adjust my schedule, because it means I don't have to do all of my editing on one day to set up for the rest of the week. Although I could, I guess, do it other days, but it just helps. It really does just help. Splits the time up. So I'll probably get up videos. Yeah, and here we take out the Eletux. I wanted an Eletux so bad. Probably do videos every day or so. Yeah, so I'll adjust every day, and if all goes well and my content starts getting out faster, I might adjust to doing... Oh, right, this is the kid who says, do you want to join Team Rocket? I remember this. I made a joke that this was a reference to Nugget Bridge. Yeah. I didn't even notice. His name is Youngster James. That is clever. I'm watching this outside. You ever notice that? Watch anyone play any game, especially puzzle games, and you'll see that even though you can see a combo watching the video, they can't see it when they're playing it. It's this weird sort of tunnel vision-y thing. I also want to work on upping the quality of my layouts, because while this one's cool, it's so basic. And if you look in some of my past videos, while they weren't basic, my layouts were, I don't want to say exponentially better. They were much better back then. I really want to try upping the layout quality a little bit, just so that I can improve. Because the other day I posted my theory video on Pokemon Sun and Moon. Go watch that if you haven't. And I don't know. The way I was saying in the video that I really wasn't that professional really sort of bugged me. Because I'm kind of trying to be professional. I try to make the best quality content that I can. And I have a lot of... I really feel like I could do better than I have been. So I want to try to improve my quality. So I'm going to maybe in future episodes, I'm going to work on making a newer layout. I'm still sort of new to Photoshop, so most layout stuff is new to me. I don't have like the money to... Oh, this thing. I remember this is the first time we see this. And I remember thinking this thing might have been the evolution to the ground dragon thing. I remember thinking that, and I still think it looks like it, but now that I've seen what the actual evolution to the ground dragon Pokemon is, honestly, I think this thing is better as its own thing. It's weird how it has a hand on its tail. It's like Dragon Apom. So, yeah, I'm going to try and up the quality, and Gibraltar's trying to learn Indoor. I say no, because honestly, Indoor is not that good if you're not doing it. Even if you're doing a Nuzlocke. There's never a time when you should waste a turn to use Indoor instead of healing. And now I am going to check to see if that Pokemon was the evolution of the Ground Dragon. And no, I see. It's all on its own. Oh, wait. I encountered the Ground Dragon yet? Yes, I have. I remember thinking this. Oh, this girl. I remember this girl being really insulting. That you're from Burole Town. And it's so bad. Wow. Wow. Just wow. That was rude, girl. I still feel the scars. Ugh. It penetrates my chest. Ugh. So yeah, I'm gonna try and up the quality. So expect a lot of... I expect more changes coming to the channel as I sort of adjust my life to this new schedule. And make it so I can put up more quality videos. Because I want to do just more than just one series. I want to start doing showdown stuff. I would do Wi-Fi battles. But there's two problems with that for me. One, I'm not sucking Wi-Fi. They take up way too much time to do Wi-Fi battles and to get all that stuff done. And if you're not spending your entire day LPing or doing YouTube stuff, it's kind of hard, I feel like, to get all the Wi-Fi battle footage you need. And two, I don't have that many competitive Pokemon, and I'm not trying to gen. I could probably learn how to gen. I used to know how to do it. Then they changed something, and now it's harder for me to do now. I might do it. We'll see. I have some ideas on what I want to do. I mostly want to do either fan games, maybe Nuzlocke them, or regular games with cool Nuzlocke ideas. I have an idea for something I want to do with Emerald. which I might do either after this series, depending on how long this takes me to finish, or because when Pokemon Sun and Moon come out, I want to finish this game before then. Because when Pokemon Sun and Moon come out, what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to stop everything and just do that. I'm going to have, like, because... And here's the other thing. Here's the other thing that really made me want to stream Pokemon Ruby, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire when they came out. Is that Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire... Am I the only one who does this? You play a Pokemon game, you sit down, you just don't stop. I would love to play it everywhere, and what sucks is that... I don't even know if this is really a thing that sucks. I enjoy Let's Playing. Let's Playing is a lot of fun. It allows me to talk to you guys. But if you're someone like me, and you don't devote your entire day to Let's Playing, I suppose even then. No, I suppose I'm at this. Like, when I get a game, I want to immediately play it, and I like to play it on my own downtime. The problem is, with a lot of games that people Let's Play, I suppose this is why bulk recording exists, is that you can't actually play it unless you're recording. That's why I don't usually like to play games blind. Oh, and here we go out into this new route because I want to see if I can catch a Pokemon, and I do. And I actually catch something pretty cool. I catch Spony, which we're actually gonna find later electric version. There's a water one, a fire one, and an electric one. The fire one is S'more. I don't know if this might even be just me. This might be just me. Oop. I really enjoy Let's Playing. I really do. I'll just stop this conversation because now it makes it seem like I'm really like I'm complaining about being a Let's Player while I'm Let's Playing. No, Let's Playing is fun. I wouldn't do this if it weren't fun, and I wouldn't do this. I don't even do this for money. None of my videos are monetized. I don't do this to make a living off it. I do it for you guys, and I do it to have fun with you. That's why I want to get back into streaming, which, by the way, will happen. I'm probably going to end up streaming every Tuesday and Thursday. Probably the same days I upload or when I stream, because that just works out for my schedule more. Or maybe Sundays. I might stream Sundays. Sundays might be my streaming day. But I'm going to stop in the conversation. I do enjoy Let's Playing, but it does create kind of a mental dilemma for me. For example, at the time this comes out, at the time this is recorded, I just got the new Phoenix Wright Spirits of Justice game. And I was wondering if I wanted to Let's Play that. But the thing came up with is, I really want to play this now, and I would have to go through all the thing of editing it and doing stuff. I might stream it. Most of the time, I think what I'm going to do is any game I knew that I really enjoy. Like, I'm doing this blind. But Pokemon is a little different, and we caught the Spony, and I'm going to call it SpongeBob. Oh, sorry. SquarePants. That's right, I call it SquarePants. There's no room for an S. I'm probably going to do live streams of any new games I get that I really want to play. And other games, Pokemon games especially. Games I've played before, or games which are Pokemon related, I can do in a format that is, like episode based, because if I've played it before, I won't mind. I won't want to like super continue go. I'll still want to really continue going, but I at least know good stopping points. And if it's a game like Pokemon, there are just general stopping points there throughout the game. And that way I play with you guys. I can stream and I can play with you guys, like, continuously. I know a bunch of YouTubers do a lot of stuff blind, and I enjoy doing stuff blind especially because I like showing my first reactions. But then again, I also like really playing video games, which creates kind of a problem for me when I have a game I get and I want to play, and I also want to let's play it. I'm probably gonna wait until I get not higher sub. I'm going to get until I get. Oh, so we got Tankoon, who I call this Raccoon. If you guys haven't seen Kerberfer's Kerberfer's Tome series, go watch it right now. Just stop the video. I won't even mind. Quit the video. Just completely unsubscribe to my channel if you are. No, don't do that. Go off the channel, and we found another Spony. Go off the channel. Just go and watch it. It's one of my favorites. I honestly put it as like one of the top series ever made. Curb, if you are watching this, which the possibility that it happened is like lower than anything else, you never find this. Shout out to you, man. Go check out his channel. I might leave it in the description. But yeah, so I don't know. Common question of the day. A, are you guys okay with what do you guys think of the whole post-recording thing as a concept? And also, second question of the day. Because I'm gonna get a question of the day to the layout. Do you guys ever have any Let's Players out, or any people out there who like to have this sort of problem? Do you prefer to play games with yourself or with your friends to experience it with you guys? Personally, I enjoy both. That's why Let's Playing is so much fun, because I experience it with myself and with you guys. But yeah, there are also times when I'm just gonna play on my own. Well, okay, sounding this out. I know I'm not probably extremely overthinking this, and I do that a lot. But it's here, Pahar. We catch this, and I name it Dynablade, which honestly, going back. Anyone here has seen the Kirby Right Back At Ya anime? I've been rewatching it recently, and it's so much fun. But it looks just like Dynablade, especially when it evolves. And oh my god, that's a spoiler warning. It evolves. Yeah, you probably could guess that. It looks a lot like Dynablade from the Kirby series. But yeah. I enjoy. You know, I'm gonna stop this conversation because it's just going spiraling out of control, and I'm way overthinking this. Once I get more comfortable with Let's Playing and more schedule, I think I'm gonna do a lot more Let's Playing of games. Like recently, I finished Batman Arkham City, and I don't know, games like that for me are really hard to Let's Play. Games like Skyrim and Batman Arkham City, anything made by Rocksteady or Bethesda, is super hard for me to Let's Play. Because, and I don't know if it's just me, I spend a lot of time in these games just goofing around and doing stuff. Infamous for the PS3. One of my favorite games on the PS3. I know it's a big deal since there are a lot of great games on the PS3. But I used to do, if you ever play that game, you have electricity powers. I used to go sit on the train tracks out the city once you get the upgrade that allows you to charge your electricity powers by grinding, and just grind for hours. That's how much fun it was for me. And Skyrim, I'd literally spend hours at the Mage College. I would love to do a Skyrim Let's Play with a friend, though. Like a co-commentary Let's Play. Because a friend of mine is actually like probably one of the biggest Skyrim just experts I know. He's played the game so many times and knows everything about it. So I'm moving everything out from the box. I have no idea why it's in here. Yeah, I named S'more Stay Puff. That's still clever. Yeah, you know what game I really love to do a Let's Play of? Yokai Watch. I'd love to do a Yokai Watch Let's Play. I might do one when Yokai Watch 2 comes out. That's the other problem for me, though, is doing a Let's Play of a game you've never played the prequel of. It'd be like Phoenix Wright, Spirit of Justice, has so much stuff that has in the game that's from previous games, and I've never shown those on the channel, so it feels kind of awkward. Same thing with Yokai Watch 2. But with Yokai Watch 2, I think I might do a Let's Play of Yokai Watch 2. Because with Yokai Watch 2, I don't think there's a lot that comes from the previous games. And honestly, I'd be fine with it. I'd be so super okay with doing a Let's Play of Yokai Watch 2 when it comes out. Oh no, okay, although Yokai Watch 2 comes out around the same time as Pokemon Sun and Moon. I'm probably gonna buy Yokai Watch 2 and just let it sit there on my shelf until I finish Sun and Moon. And then I'm gonna do a Yokai Watch 2 Let's Play. I have so many planned Let's Plays for this channel. There's so much I can do. Yeah. I want to do a Dishonored stream. I am literally just rambling at this point, not even focusing on what's on screen. Yeah, we're checking out the Pokemon we caught. And if I'm right now, what's gonna happen next is I'm gonna go check out what the gym is. And the gym in this game is really cool. They have a lot more themes. If you've ever played Pokemon Insurgents, all the gyms are double types based on a theme, like electric, steel, bug poison. Yeah, see, rock, ground, and poison types. And so what I do is check out my team. I decided to take out a couple of Pokemon here. And I'm looking at my team. I remember this. And I decided Blix and Dynablade really don't have a lot to do in this gym. So I decided to take out two Pokemon from the PC I think are help. Those would be Fortog, and if I'm remembering this, in fact I can just see it. You can just see right now. Yeah, we take out Fortog, and I try to find someone to take out for Dynablade, but I can't because Dynablade, I still want to have it on the team at least. But I take out my Kinetsmonk, and I put in Fortog, which you'll see in later episodes. I just realized I never went over what happened in the episode previous to this because I don't really remember. We went through a route, I think. Oh, and Sknurp evolved. Yeah, you probably all seen that. Like, what happened to Sknurp? Sknurp evolved? When was this? I have strengthened myself by crushing boulders with these fists. Dude, it's super hardcore. So there are 3 trainers in this gym. One uses poison types, one uses rock types, and one uses ground types. So I'm up against this poison type person, and realize that our only good switch-in for poison types is Chia Pet, and it's not super effective. So I decided to send Chia Pet in, and it's going, and I decided to Metal Claw because it's the only attack I really have. And it's gonna attack with what I was saying before. So I think the schedule for the Let's Plays I'm gonna do is I'm gonna continue this. I have a second project, Pokemon project I'm gonna do up to the release of Pokemon Sun and Moon. Depending on how long this goes, it might coincide with this. It's something involving Emerald. And then when Sun and Moon comes out, I'm going to stop everything. Go immediately on to Sun and Moon. Because I'm super excited for that. And that even might be a daily series. Because that comes out... When does that come out? That comes out on the... Hold on, I want to check this out. So that comes out on the... Let's see. I'm just checking this out on Google. November 18th, which is a Sunday. That comes out on Sundays. And so what I might do is I might record a week's worth of gameplay for that and do a daily series for that. Because, I don't know, I'm up to it. And, oh, also, one of the things we had to do for this gym is we had to find, a special rock, which we found immediately. I'm just zoning out. watch doing my own thing. But yeah, it's gonna go on the 18th. I'm probably gonna just record a ton of episodes of that, and like every Sunday just do that. Mainly because I'm gonna be so excited to play that game, I'm not gonna want to stop. Oh, also, what was I about to say? Oh, right. I was about to say that after Pokemon Sun and Moon, I'll continue the series I'm doing, and then I want to do a Let's Play of Custom Robo Arena. I was thinking of continuing my old Pokemon, The World Ends With You Let's Play, because if you guys, for those that don't know, Custom Robo Arena is my favorite game of all time. It just does so much right. Oh my, if you haven't played that, you really should. Like, okay, go stop this game. Just stop watching this video right now. I know I've already said that. Go stop watching this video. Immediately go and watch either my Let's Play of The World Ends With You or go out and buy it. It's such a great game. One of the greatest games on the DS. I know that's a huge statement, but I honestly stand by it. Like, the characters are great. The story is great. The twists in the story are great. The music in... I know there's a lot of great music. There's J-pop in The World Ends With You. And some of the best J-pop in that genre that I've heard in gaming. Oh my god. I'm just gonna go on like a rant. And we're playing Pokemon too. So we've defeated Hiker Todd, get a bunch of Grozards. And so now we're gonna go over to the Pokemon Center and heal. And so after we've gone and healed, and now now that we're done with this, we're gonna go back into the gym because I need to heal up my Pokemon because you got to heal up your Pokemon. I'm really glad that they don't pull the thing where you can't leave the gym until you're done. So we're gonna go back into the gym. See, this is what I'm trying to focus on the actual commentary instead of talking what I want to talk about. How was your day, guys? Tell me how your day was in the comments below. The comment section is just a magical place. So say whatever you want to say. I'm feeling pretty good. Job's been going well. School's been going pretty good. Enjoying it. Being able to drive is pretty nice. I'm actually gonna go see Digimon Adventure Try in a few days when it comes out in theaters. That's gonna be pretty fun. I'm actually a really big, like, a fan of all the Pokemon. I don't even want to call them spin-offs, because Pokemon is a separate thing for me. Pokemon, like, okay, call them spin-offs. Yokai Watch, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh's in its own separate category for me. I'm a big fan of all of them. All of them except Beyblade. Or, if you can even call Beyblade that. I guess Beyblade had its own show. Well, whatever. The point is, I'm a big fan of all of them. Pokemon has a lot more connection to me as a person, just because of my history with the series and the games in general. But, I mean, my icon is a Pokeball on it. Which, by the way, I'm also going to be updating the thumbnails, so they'll do something really cool with my logo, where it'll be like on one side of the screen, you can see like the title of the video, and on the other side it'll be a screen cap from the episode. Because I've noticed that's something I used to do, and I want to go back to doing that because it's a good idea. And in the center is going to be my logo, but on my logo, in the center where there's normally a Pokeball, you'll see the image representing the Pokemon, the game we're doing. Which, I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's an idea that could work really well, and it'll also be really easy to make thumbnails that way. Because if you notice, the thumbnails I do are super simple. Yeah, because again, I'm not that skilled in Photoshop. If I had money to get a drawing pad, or a tablet sketch pad thing, I would. Because I'm actually a really good artist in real life. And we put the bright gem inside and we go, and we're facing the gym leader. Now, if I remember this gym battle correctly, he has a bunch of Pokemon that we haven't seen before. So, that's going to be pretty fun. Hey trainer, I'm sure you know this by now, but I'm Davern, gym leader of Burole Town. It's like tavern, but with a D. Or Dave with an urn. Davern. I raise Pokemon that I found in caves. Most people find caves scary, but ever since I was a kid, they've always felt like home. Because I'm Batman. I am Bat Gym Leader. That's why I dug out this abandoned mine and converted it into a gym. I'm Batman. Bat Gym. I remember, I might have actually done this joke already in the actual episode. Oh, no, I make the joke here, why I'm stopping here, I make the joke that I think this is a kid. He's not, by the way. But I dug out this entire place, and that was like such a big surprise. Also, this Balam, he's like, no, he's an old man. He's a pretty rugged dude. His sprite looks really young, though. You can never tell with Pokemon sprites how old the kid's age is, because they're always like, the generic NPC characters at least, you always have like adult, really young kid, sort of mid-teenage kid, and a sort of like 10-year-old kid, and old man. You never actually have sort of like an in-between. I guess with Sun and Moon and all the advancements, they're sort of trying to change that. And so Chia's speed's gonna fall. And now we're gonna use Vine Whip, and it's gonna keep bulldozing us. And if I remember correctly how this gym battle goes, I use Hone Claws, and yeah, I'm pretty sure we sweep everything. And Jiraiya grows to level 7. And here's Modrill. And which, if I'm remembering correctly, I mentioned that it looks sort of like something from Gurren Lagann, which it does. It looks like something from Gurren Lagann. And the star on its back looks like Kamina's looks sort of reminds me of Kamina. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Okay, he'll get the poison. I do survive on 1 health, though. And we go, and I decided to sack off Jiraiya, in order to help Chia Pet. And he's gonna use Pursuit. So even if I had switched out, I would have died. But I'm gonna use my turn. So, and we have Chia Pet in here. And Chia Pet is going to go for the Vine Whip. Just gonna completely and utterly destroy this thing. There's the Pursuit. Pursuit's such an interesting move, honestly. I really want to know how Pursuit's gonna work with Pokemon like Wimp Out that auto switch. Well, I guess this would be the same way it works for Volt Switch, I guess. And now we have Durole, which is the evolution of Burole. Somehow that little rock thing turns into a canine. Oh, I guess it's a deer, because it's Durole. And now I'm Giga Draining. Oh, sorry, that's Leechy damage. And now... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm trying to run. And now I got into Yowman, because remember, this thing is Rock Steel type. And now it's going to go for the Headbutt, which is going to do... Well, that's an okay amount of damage. And now I'm going to go for the... Low Kick, and utterly destroy this thing's face. And now what he sends out next, I remember as being really almost terrifying. No, terrifyingly silly. Behold the mighty, the undominable. Also, Yaman wants to learn Scary Face. I'm not a big fan of Scary Face as a move. Tofurang, Dragonic Guardian of the West, or of the East. This isn't over yet, he says, and yes, exactly what it is. And so we're gonna go for the beat up. I pondered this for a while. Should I use beat up? And I decided to. And there's the poison fang. So let's do this. 1, 2, no damage. 3, no, 0 damage. 4, 0 damage. 5, 0 damage. And I'm gonna go for the stomp now. I'm just gonna poison fang me again. And there's the stomp. And we go for the stomp again. This is just a rigorous battle to the death, and now we're poisoned. And stomp. And I know, of course, there's no way Yowman is going to survive this. So I go and heal. No, oh no, wait. No, I go for the stomp. Oh no, oh okay. He heals. And I decided to go for the stomp, but was that the correct decision? Probably not. No, that was not the correct decision. I probably should have healed. Or switched out. That's exactly what I'm going to do now. I'm going to Chia Pet, because it's going for Poison Fang. And I'm immune to poison. And now it goes for Dackle. Predicting the switch in. And now we're going to go for the healing of Chia Pet. Well, it heals. And there's the tackle. I'm just commentating over this battle like I would. And he goes for the tackle. And here's the Metal Claw. And it's a critical hit. That was a nice hit there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go for the Metal Claw again. It's going to use Lick. Tofurang use Lick on Chia Pet. Chia Pet is paralyzed. Paralysis. Wait, will it keep it from moving? Yes, it will. Unfortunately, that is unfortunate for Chronos. But he has a Cherry Berry. He's going to use the Cherry Berry in order to heal off the paralysis. And Tofurang is going to go for the Lick. And he's going to try and get the paralysis again. Will he get the paralysis? No, he doesn't get the paralysis. And he's going for the Metal Claw. He's going for the Lick again. Will he get the third paralysis? Will he get the third paralysis in a row? No, he's going for the Metal Claw. And, oh, so close, ladies and gentlemen. This could be the final showdown. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The winner has been decided. Chronos, did you expect anyone else? That was a well-earned victory. You're more than deserving of the bright gem badge. It's bright and it's a gem badge. Well, fuck it. Extremely impressed. Now, if you hand over that gem you found earlier. And ta-da, here's your badge. That's kind of cool. I like how it's inside the thing. Even though we don't see it, if we saw that, that would be really cool. Blah, blah, blah. Remember all the hard work I turned to earn it. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I know post-commentary is kind of weird. And it's not something I hope to do in the future. But I figured for this episode, with everything that was going on, and with the audio troubles, I also decided to teach Brick Break to, after killing Yowman from poison, I decided to teach Brick Break to, I'm thinking, who do I teach Brick Break to? Well, we're at sea. No one. I don't teach it to anyone. No one learns it. Which is kind of sad. But, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and do make sure to hit that like button down below. Also, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more future content. And, yeah. I'm XChronos. Signing out. Bye.